This is the spiritual reading for the week of August 12th, 2018. Interesting enough, there has been a wide variety of people around me from other states, people that are not local, and that tells me a few things that within the tri-state area, we're going to see some events happen. And I know with the recent weather we've been having and rains and stuff like that, we've been having a lot of flooding and whatnot. But there is going to be also another small little earthquake, which really doesn't do much for us around here. But in this case, it creates some gas explosions from what I'm hearing. And it feels more like Maryland, Delaware area. Around here, the Philly area, Bensalem area, just over the bridge in Jersey, Burlington. I feel like it's just more flooding stuff that we have to worry about, and high winds that are going to knock stuff down and cause accidents and damage to homes and things like that. But over the next week, it just seems like there's just going to be a little bit more natural disasters that are popping up, not only around here, but around the world as well. And, I get questioned as to why I feel Mother Nature is doing this, and it's not even like what I feel. It's what I'm told from the other side, and I'm told that the Earth's energy itself has had enough, for one, and that all the hate that we're spewing into the world, not only from reasons to have opinions about, but also things we don't have knowledge enough to have opinions, but yet we spread our opinions onto others, which then creates this hate imbalance, because then we're not tolerant of other people's opinions. And that is a good, I'd say 50% of the problem of the earth in the changes we've been seeing. The other 50% is when we got thrown off our axis in 2008, 2007, somewhere around there. I want to say 2008. And when we got slightly pushed off our axis, that created a issue where we're closer to the sun, and so that's creating some imbalances. And it was started the imbalances back then, but I think at this point is where we're starting to feel all that stuff. So more changes are going to come down the road, especially from the axis perspective. If we can change the way that we're acting and perceiving and, giving opinions and hate and dislike towards others instead of projecting all this stuff onto other people, why not work on yourself and find your peace and find your happiness? Because when you do, you have less hate and less intolerance to other people. And we can only truly be happy within ourselves. So this week's message is more of a general. I'm not picking up on an individual person to specifically call out this week, because it is like, we have to change our mindset in various ways, mostly with our words. And the hate that we're putting out there, and the dislike we're putting out there, and the lack of patience we're putting out there, and the intolerance that we're putting out there, all these things that, we as individuals are putting forth into the world, find something that you truly enjoy doing alone by yourself, even if it's only 15 minutes a day. Take that time. It'll help you de-stress and help you reshift. And then whenever you're part of discussions or you see posts on Facebook or Twitter or whatever that you're following from a social media perspective, know that not everybody's opinion is founded on true knowledge, and that they are speaking on behalf of their own belief system. And if you see something that upsets you, just remember that. Because in the end, your truth is what you know it to be. And if we don't seek out facts on stuff, then the truths are always going to be misleading. So find your peace, find your balance, and then your life will feel better and get better. And it'll help heal the hate in our world.